Hey Sagittarius, as well as Chinese, your rat, mutable, beautiful, fire. Welcome to the Vibe Tribe family. It's your empathetic medium, Megan, and I hope you guys are doing amazing. Happy Monday. I hope you guys had a great weekend. Thank you guys so much for the 816 subscribers. When we get to 850, I will give away another free giveaway reading, but we're doing today, currently, how are people viewing you? So take what resonates out of this. Everything about me you need to know is in the description box below. Yes, I do personal readings. If you ever want one, let me know. Either way, let's see what the energies hold for Sagittarius, Chinese your rat collective today, and how people are viewing them. So whoever comes across this video, spirit, you know best. You know who will be attracted to the title of whatever title comes across this video in the first place. Okay, Saggy, how are people viewing Sagittarius God? Please let us know. Oh, you know, you're being viewed as a guidance, as something, as people are taking notes basically of what you've been doing and how you've been living your life. Number 3 is third house energy. We're in Gemini season. It's actually you guys are on your crazy roller coaster ride of the love train. It goes back and forth for you guys during this time of Gemini season. So the full moon in Sagittarius will actually occur on, let's see, the 4th of June. So this is the 3rd. So maybe something specifically will happen on June 3rd into the 4th. As you know, it's a residual energy for the full moon about 5 days before it happens and 10 days after. But anyway, something about life path number 3 could be specific. You guys could be born on the 3rd day of the month. You have projections. People could be trying to, okay, what I get, because people are viewing you in a way, right? So the projection that you give off is a guidance sense. So that's kind of giving them this intensity of having no other choice but to face a lot of their own projections of themselves and from other people. So it's like you're being the guider in the situation for other people who have been, you know, projected onto, conditioned, and lots of programming, you know, and all those things, and little like tweaks and turns and different things inside their own system, right? So it's like everybody is their own basic radio station, and it's like there's little tweaks and little things like happen with every person because of other people's input, opinions, judgments, you know. And I feel like the intensity of the projections have been realized because of your guidance, Sagittarius. So people are viewing you in that way. You also have number 7 here, 7th energy. So 7th house would be Libra or Chinese your dog. Gemini's Chinese your horse too. I didn't say that. I just saw 222. So there's definitely something to do with unity and the union and something here. But I feel like you are giving people that sense of like celebration in their discovery of self. There's something that they've been realizing or noticing slightly here and there because of their own projections from the past, maybe their own attitude, their own behavior, their own, you know, negative qualities about themselves that they realize aren't even who they are. Okay, and that's the intensity that I'm getting from that. The color schemes kind of seem similar, but there's more brightness here, so I feel like you are brightening up their inner world, their subconscious. Okay, somebody could have a smoking habit, be smoking too many cigarettes. I do see the ocelot being is an energy of who you are, because you can easily connect with the real world and the dream world easily. And the thing with that is you guys are helping other people connect to the real world and their own world, their own dream world. Let's see, how are people viewing Sagittarius? Eternity. So there's some kind of eternal energy about you with your guidance, that you guys have this imaginative and creative way of being. You could be definitely displaying inner child frequencies, okay? Playful and fun and lively and full of energy. And we have darkness can sometimes be a surprise waiting on the other side. Is kind of how I see other people viewing you in a way, because they're like, they never realize that there is something on the other side of the darkness that they've been in for so long. The guidance you've given them has allowed them to say bye-bye to this darkness and see a whole nother side, becoming stronger and wiser because of your energy and your guidance. Okay, Saggy? The light at the end of the tunnel is full of amazing things. Don't fear it to be fire that you see glowing. Take a chance and lead yourself to greatness. Maybe this is what you've been preaching. This is what you've been teaching. This is what you've been sharing. This is the wisdom of you trying to help others get out of a dark place, because you were once in a dark place too. Trust in the plan that is made for you. This is the path that's right for you. This is what you've been teaching and guiding others to believe in their eternity. And another thing with eternity is like life is eternal. Time is eternal. Time is not physical. That is an illusion. And you've been helping other people, you know, realize a lot of their own delusions because of people's projections onto them of like, that's not real. There's no way that could happen. That's not a possibility. These closed-minded individuals messing up with other people's like frequencies, right? So let's get into tarot. how are people? Sorry, I don't know why. I have like the worst can't talk or whatever. Throat problems right now. Anyway, maybe you guys are also having allergies or something. I finally got over my allergy season problems, so I shouldn't be having that issue right now. But I do feel it. So maybe for some of you, you could be dealing with it. But let's see how people are viewing Sagittarius, please. The intensity is real within their own discovery of self, though. Some of these could be Libras. Some of these could be Geminis. Okay, let's see what we got here. You have the Three of Wands in the reverse. Three of Wands in the reverse. Oh, okay, Aries or Dragon. Aries is a Chinese year dragon, okay? Cardinal fire. But the thing with the Three of Wands, it could be the number 3 again, with the 3 being guidance, right? So it's kind of flipping into that energy field of matchment. It's a match. It's a match. The guidance, you're helping other people relieve themselves of the restricted or limited options or, belief systems that they've had upon their life. And they're about to manifest something better on the horizon. A lot of these individuals that you're helping have realized that they've had a lack of progress in their life, and that's caused disappointments. That's caused them to feel regretful for the decisions that they have made versus what they could have done, because now they're like, dang, there's certain options and choices I could have made to be happy at this time. And that's not something that they encountered until all of a sudden, because they've been learning from you. Now with that, we're going to keep going because that's big. The judgment is there. See, that's huge, because what I'm getting is they're making a right judgment call. They're renewing a lot of things and the factors of themselves, renewing the programming, and really just kind of coming into the program that was meant to be for them the whole time in the first place. Virgo or Rooster's energy. These people could be in their 20s, of course, right? Yeah, look at you helping them excel and realize that the burdens that they were carrying weren't even the burdens that they were meant to be carrying. It's not their weight to carry, okay? And that's something I see you helping them realize, that there's certain goals that they could definitely put one foot in front of the other towards and make it happen and achieve it. That's what I get. So you got Virgo twice, Taurus and Capricorn, as well as Sagittarius here, okay? That's you helping other people see the burdens that they've been carrying to release these and have that independence, right? Six of Cups is definitely like a feeling of like forgiveness, healing, moving on, and childhood energy too, childlike individual sense, right? Success after that. It's double sixes, so 6 is important. 6th house is Virgo. There's a lot of Virgo energy there, or Rooster, or Mercury. Okay, Aries also rules Mars, so you guys all know it could be something to do with the Mars placements of these individuals and how they view whoever they are. 9 of Swords is coming through. 9 of Swords is Gemini energy in a Chinese year horse, right? And that is number. So 9th house would be Sagittarius. That'd be you. And I get, for the fact that this is a Gemini opposing Sagittarius, 9th house energy, there is something that will be achieved, right? Some kind of recognition here. But the thing is how much worry, nightmares, terror, fear, anxiety that these people were suffering with because of the projections, okay? That's been put upon them and everything like that. They felt stabbed in the back. They felt wrong, like the wrong way. Lots of victimization and lots of guilt and remorse and just lots of things that were just very negative impact on one's life, right? That's because of the restrictions and the limitedness and the lack of the outcome and choices that they could have potentially put more into, and that worries them. It makes them regret things, and all that, and it's been intense about the things that they've been learning. But I get that is actually going to show, the judgment, and then the devil in the reverse on the bottom. Capricorn and Virgo, again with the judgment, we already know. But this is telling me that these people are releasing the fears. They're finally overcoming some kind of obstacles that have been in the way in the right act of judgment. So no longer listening to the little negative devil on their shoulder that caused them to miss opportunities and also had them be abused in their own generosity and for who they could have been, and running into bad luck constantly. You're giving them that vitalization energy and renewing their confidence in a way by giving them some kind of, like, you're a teacher, you're a mentor, you could be a tarot card reader just like me, you could be anything. It could be a motivational speaker. It could be just the fact that you have a specific Instagram site or a specific site. I don't know which one. It could be TikTok, it could be anything, but you post like good positive affirmations, you post quotes, you post like really good things from your heart. You have heartfelt things that you say, and it really just touches lives. It touches souls. Okay, that's what I'm getting, and I feel like this is really good. But let's see one more card about how they're viewing Sagittarius. Yeah, it's definitely, these energies are specific. Scorpio with the 6 of Cups, but you are the Sag. You're allowing other people to finally let go of the things that no longer serve them any good, right? So it's like you are helping them let go of the past and focus on the future, and realize what their purpose really is and how mature they can become. Okay, and if they're bored with their life, it's because of these projections that have made them feel like they couldn't have something that would be epically happy and fulfilling to them. Then that's the fact that they've been lacking some kind of creativity because of the burdens they've been carrying, right? And this is you allowing them to flip that over into a sense of true innocence, true like happiness, and accepting one's help in a way, and releasing so many different types of burdens and shoulder weight that was just carrying one down and pulling one down. And it's almost like you could be aging faster because of all the stress, right? And I feel like you guys are going to allow others, by doing this and them doing that for themselves, bringing that cheerful energy even to ones that have been, you know, broken up with. You're helping them get to calmer waters. The thing with that is you guys are seeing in people maybe what you've also had to go through, and you have this awareness of how others can actually improve and benefit in the darkest dark of times. Okay, so a few messages are you gonna kiss me or not? Are we gonna do this or what? I think I like you a lot, but you're about to miss your shot by Thompson Square came through. And you're setting real examples to those amongst you, responsibility, obligations, and organization. So Sagittarius, you're doing a really good job. People are very fond of you, okay? And I honestly hope that this helped you in any way it could. Please like, comment, or subscribe. You guys are amazing. Much love to you all. Bye.